Susie here with another great balloon upgrade idea for you. This is all air filled, so it sticks right with the trends and it comes together relatively quickly once you have all of your components together. So gather together your parts. You're going to need 4 dark blue balloons that are 11 inches, 4 red 11-inch balloons. You'll need 8 7-inch chrome gold balloons and some stretchy tape, and you'll need 3 2-inch pieces. And then grab yourself a couple of 260s and just cut them in half, and we'll need 3 of the 4 halves for this particular design. And lastly, we're going to need a matching set of orbs, and then you're also going to need a large foil balloon for this. So to get started, you're going to take a weight, tie it on the bottom of your 11-inch quads, and these are filled up with 30 pumps each. And if you have an air inflator, we're going to 8 inches. And then next you're going to need 15 pumps for your red 11-inch balloons, and that is roughly 6.5 inches if you have a sizer. So you're just going to take the reds, put them on top of the blues, and you can either tie these or get a 260, but the latest way that I think is pretty fun is we're just going to flip-flop the 2 balloons. What I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other. So that these are all together, just tying themselves together. Now you're going to take your 7-inch chromes, and these will be 4 pumps each, and this is going to sit right on top. And with this, we're just going to tie the inflation valves so it's nice and secure. Now with your last set of 7-inch chrome quads, these are going to be set up with 3 pumps. And when you're filling these up, it's important to take the balloon and put it down to the first nodule, and I'm going to try to hold the neck as close to the base of the pump as I can so that the air is floating just inside of the round part of this latex balloon. And this is going to be filled with 3 pumps. I'm just going to hold these between my fingers to keep it secure. And I'm going to put this down and really put the balloon, I'm going to push it onto this little nozzle so that the air goes directly into the round part of the balloon. 3 pumps. And then I'm going to just wrap it twice, keeping these 2 balloons really tight together. Tie it, and thus creating the final quad that we'll need for this design. Great. So next we'll take the air-filled orb, and you'll take one of the pieces of the 260s, and I'm just going to find the sweet spot right in the middle, put it right in the center of this inflation valve, and I'm just going to roll it up like a little sleeping bag. Keep it kind of tight, and just tie it in a knot. So you have these 2 long pieces here. Then you want to take your second half of your 260, and you've got kind of like an X at the top of your orb, and you want to keep these lines parallel and clear. So just run one of your balloons up here, and then take a piece of your stretchy tape, one of the 3, and remove that adhesive backing. And it's going to sit right in the middle. And it's going to run along the second parallel line that I have at the top of this balloon. Now to keep this tape secure, I'm going to run pieces of tape parallel with the balloon right on top of that stretchy tape so it doesn't go anywhere. So this is just a matter of removing this adhesive, and real carefully right along the edge so this tape doesn't lift up at all. And What I do on one side, I like to do on the other. And I am going to now create a nice, what looks like an H with a tape. Now I'm going to take this tie spot and I'm going to take the last quad that I have and just tie it. So that this is nice and secure. And then with my last piece of that 260, I just rolled up the inflation valve just like I did with this, so that I have these two ends sticking out. And this is going to sit right in the center. I'm just going to figure eight around it. Let's go to the other side. Line up my happy birthdays. And then this is going to sit right in the center of the other gold balloons we have in here. Again, with the figure eights. So as you can see, this comes together relatively quickly. It's fun, it's tall, it's very happening, and this design is very versatile, so you don't just have to stick to happy birthday, but feel free to explore some other designs and messages. And I've gone ahead of time and made one up for Father's Day. This would be a fun piece to have. It's nice and tall, so it doesn't take a lot of floor space, but it gives you the illusion of grandeur. Well, that's what we have for you today. I hope that you've learned something and that you can make your department a very special place and do something that the average person doesn't do. Thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate you, and have yourself a wonderful day.